Hi there, welcome to another edition of Inside the Caribbean. I'm Hume Johnson. So, Jamaica's elections have come and gone. A new government and Prime Minister was elected on February 25, 2016. Today, I'll recap a few of the highlights and lessons which have made the 2016 poll memorable. Jamaica's main political parties, the People's National Party and the Jamaica Labour Party, fiercely contested the 2016 elections in the island's 63 constituencies. The election campaign period was vigorous and largely peaceful. And it was nice to see the third parties, the National Democratic Movement and the Marcus Garvey People's Progressive Party, also field candidates and earn votes. I have to say kudos to the Electoral Office of Jamaica for a smooth and efficient running of the elections. Of course, Jamaica is way ahead of the Caribbean in terms of international best practices, but we do have some work to do in terms of making improved provisions for persons with disabilities to vote. And secondly, opting for numbered seals to secure the ballot box over padlock and key. Numbered seals are now the global standard. The voter turnout continues to be a sore issue, with a low voter turnout of only 47%, down from 52% in 2011. Jamaicans are clearly showing their frustration with their political representatives and with the political process. So we do have some work to do in terms of getting our young people out to vote and participating in the electoral process. On a more positive note, Jamaicans took to social media to support their candidates and their political parties, to express their distaste for underperforming political representatives and to voice their opinions and perspectives on the issues. And this was a very, very positive development, and we hope to see much more of that in the future. Perhaps the most controversial aspect of the 2016 elections, and which many Jamaicans will be talking about for a very long time, was the decision by the People's National Party, led by Portia Simpson Miller, to withdraw from formal political debates with the opposition. Of course, this angered a lot of Jamaican people who took to social media to express their disappointment. Civil society, the media, called upon the People's National Party to participate, but they did not back down. And so many people are of the view that the defeat of the PNP was a direct result of their refusal to engage the Jamaican people on the issues. And so people will be debating this one for a very long time. Andrew Holness's tax plan. Was it a political ploy? Will it destroy the gains made by the PNP in terms of stabilizing the economy? Was another controversial issue which will be talked about for a long time. It was a close election, fought to a nail-biting finish. At initial count, the result was 33 seats for the JLP and 30 for the PNP. But on recount, the PNP picked up another seat, making the result 32 for the JLP and 31 for the PNP, with one seat left to be recounted. And so you can imagine the anxiety in the society as the Jamaican people waited for a formal result. It didn't help that the EOJ admitted to a transposition error where 74 ballots were mistakenly given to the JLP. Confidence in the EOJ was shaken. Rumors, innuendos, misinformation swirled around as the EOJ delayed, in my view, in providing adequate information to the public. But the confidence in the EOJ wasn't shaken for long. By February 29, 4 days later, Jamaicans had a result. The JLP had 32 seats and the PNP 31. Perhaps the closest election we have seen since 1944. And Andrew Holness moving from being an embattled political candidate and opposition to Prime Minister of the country, and the Jamaica Labour Party perceived as disunited, unorganized, and not as respected as the PNP, but clearly they were organized on the day. So congratulations to the Jamaica Labour Party. My final word is that it is really the democracy which won on the night. Jamaican democracy is maturing. More citizens are engaged with the issues. The spirit of friendship prevailed over tribalism on the streets. The elections were peaceful, largely so, and well run. The Jamaicans have also accepted the results as free and fair. Let us now demand accountability, responsiveness, transparency, and participation. I am Hume Johnson. Until next time, walk good.